Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And I wanted to come on real quick. I know y'all see Junior in the background. He's not napping. And just like I told y'all before, these days he's not napping long enough. He's just kind of like up with mommy, not wanting to nap. But it's okay. But I just wanted to come on because today my 15-year-old, he graduates today. He's between the 8th and the ninth grade because I did held him back. So he's actually graduating from the 8th, but they're putting him in his correct grade, which would be the 10th grade. So he's graduating today out of middle school, going into his actual grade, which is the 10th grade. And I sat down and I was like, okay, today is basically the last day of school. Today is July the 5th. My son graduates today, and my daughter's teacher told her, Mommy's recording. He don't care, y'all. He don't even care. And I ain't even going to edit that out. But anyway, my daughter's teacher told her, you're an AB student. You might as well not even come back because Thursday and Friday is a half day, so you might as well not even come back. So here go me thinking to myself, like, oh my goodness, summer is upon us. Like, these kids aren't going back to school basically after today. And since they're not going back to school, you know my refrigerator is already screaming. It's already like, these kids gonna be here. They're gonna be in and out the refrigerator. Like, what we gonna do? Ain't got no food stamp. Like, what we gonna do? That was good, y'all. I love to have my water frozen. Some people can drink their water like room temperature, but I love when my water is cold with a little bit of ice in it. Oh my goodness, like. Anywho, so I was gonna come on here and I was just gonna do how to coupon, like how to coupon one-on-one. But then I said, you know what, let me just kind of like combine it together. And it's going to be basically how to coupon one-on-one along with how to prep or prep meals for the summer. So let's get into it. Okay, so how to coupon one-on-one and how to plan and prep your meals. So as I said before, the kids are basically out of school for the summer and they are ramsacking the refrigerator, all in your cabinets, and we need to plan and prep and get these kids on a schedule because we still got to make sure that our money and our finances tight and is right. Also, they're gonna be trying to run up the light bill, but see, my kids, they know I don't play that. House be dark, don't even touch my lights. But anyway, let's start from the beginning. So the first thing that I do when it comes down to meal prepping is I'll plan my meals Monday through Sunday. Y'all heard that? Once you prep your meals or plan your meals Monday through Sunday, it doesn't matter what order you plan them in. You can have spaghetti on Monday and then turn around and say, hey, I don't want it on Monday, I want it on Wednesday. And then say, well, I want hot dogs on Tuesday instead of Fridays. It doesn't matter how you plan the meals as long as you're planning a meal Monday through Sunday. And just to show you, this is what I use to plan my meals right here. Don't pay attention to that. But I don't know if you guys can see it or the glare, but this is what I use right here. And it has on there Monday through Sunday, if y'all can see it. And it gives me space where I can actually write. And it also says the week of. If y'all, okay. So it has the week of. So let's say we're planning the 1st through the 7th, Monday through Sunday. You put the week up there, the 1st through the 7th. You write down what you want to cook for that week. You can write the ingredients or whatever you think you may need to, make this meal. So like, let's say on Monday, I say, well, I want to do hot dogs, right? So I'll write down hot dogs, and then I'll write down everything that I'll need for the hot dogs. So I'll need the bun, and let's say I need 2 packs. So I'll write 2 packs, and then I'll say I want ballpark franks. All right, so I'll write down ballpark franks. And then let's say hypothetically we don't have any ketchup or mustard. So I'll put ketchup, and then I'll put, let's say we like honey mustard or something. And then I'll put honey mustard. And I'm just showing you guys how I actually plan my meals, okay? So I will write it down on there. Let me scratch this out up top, because that's something I just wrote down. So anywho, so I'll write it down on there like this. So I put hot dogs, and I'll write down everything that I need. Now, another thing that I do that's so amazing, I go to Walmart, and that is where I actually shop for my grocery. So Walmart has an actual app that you can go into, walmart.com, and you go to their grocery. I do it on my phone. Sometimes, a majority of the time, they have the price. So that way, when you're going to the grocery store, you're not going blind, okay? When you're going to the grocery store, you're like, okay, the bun. Okay, let's say that the bun is 69 cents. So you'll write 69 cents for the bun. Then you'll say the ballpark franks maybe $2.86. You'll write that down. The ketchup is $1.82. The honey mustard is $1. I'll write the total amount that I'm paying for this meal on the side. So altogether, let's say it's $10, because we all know food ain't cheap. So I put $10 at the top. Then I'll move to the next meal, and I'll do the same thing. So once I do everything Monday through Sunday, I'll go to the very top, and then I'll put grand total. Now let's say you're like, look, I ain't trying to go over $80 for the week. So you put, what I do is I'll put goal on one side. The goal is to only spend $80 for the week. And then I'll put the actual, let me move this out the way. I'll put the actual on this side. And let's say we spent $95. So we spent $15 more. So I'll put at the top 15 more. Now I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm trying. So I'll put goal right here, $80. And then I'll put grand total right there, which is $95. And then I'll just put how much we spent more, which is $15. That is the way that I plan, because we're still at planning now. That is the way that I plan my meals out. So after you plan your meals out, and you already got how much it's going to be and all this good stuff like that, this is without the coupons. No coupons at all. The second thing I do, now I know that I do go to Walmart, because I told you guys that I go to Walmart to grocery shop. But I also go on this app that's called Flip.com. I'm going to go ahead and link it somewhere, but it's Flip.com. Flipp.com. Flip.com basically allows you to see the grocery ads or any kind of ads, grocery ads, loads, when they come out. You don't have to go to each store and get a paper. The paper is like right there in front of you. So if you go to flip.com, you can sign up for it. It's free. It's a free app. It's on your phone. I don't have my phone by me. I don't even know if I have Flip on my iPad. But that's all you go. Matter of fact, I have it right here, but I don't want to. Let me show y'all. It looks like that. Flip. And then you click on it. It's going to come up like that. And these are all the ads here. You have Food Lion, Publix, Lowe's, Family Dollar, Walgreens, Lowe's, and it has many more. It has Big Lots, JCPenney's, Dollar Tree. It has all the ads. Now hopefully, let me flip y'all back up. So that's flip.com. I go on there because even though I go to Walmart for my meals and stuff like that, I still like to know if they're cheaper somewhere else, because that is a big part of couponing. If you are not ready to put on your tennis shoes, get your water and run the street, like run store to store, you're not ready for couponing. Like that is the number one thing. Like you're going to be running store to store because the main thing is to catch the lowest deals. So if you're like, look, I'm only going to shop in one store. I ain't got time to be collecting no coupons. I ain't got time to be running from this store to this store. Don't go. Don't even say, I want to learn how to coupon, because you don't if you're not ready to gas up your car, put on your tennis shoes, grab your water, get your coupons, and go. You're not ready. And no one told me this when I started. No one told me how I'm going to be running from this store to this store. I mean, well, no, I can't say that because I do have a one friend. She is like an extreme couponer. And she like, girl, I be all over the place. And when we used to work with each other, she's like, oh, I'm about to leave work. Like she'll work an 8-hour job and go be like, oh, I'm about to coupon. Like couponing is a real live job. So if you don't, if you're not ready to do that, then you're not ready to coupon. But Flip will save you. Flip will save you from actually going to, running from store to store. It'll save you because you already can see the paper in which store you really want to go to. You don't have to be like, well, let me go to Publix and see what they got on sale. You can see the sale paper right there. So Flip will save you. So we got plan meals Monday through Sunday, and then go on Flip and see who got the cheapest deals or what you're looking for. You're not going to find everything on your list. Like the hardest thing for me when I'm purchasing meals is meat. Like I do not find a lot of meat that's in coupons. So I am a military brat, so I can go on base, and that's where I get my meat from. Sometimes I'll go to like Walmart and get the meat because I'm on this whole cut back off of pork beef. I don't eat that. I do turkey. So it is a little bit more. So I'll go on base to do it. So that is kind of hard with the whole meat thing to get. But when it comes down to like condiments, like ketchup and all that, mustard, they're always on sale. Like, and if they're not on sale, they're cheaper than what, of course, the meat will be. So once you got your list and once you got the store that you're going to, you'll just match everything up. So let's say hot dogs are not on sale at Walmart, but they're on sale at Publix. Then I will go to Publix and I'll get the hot dogs, and then I'll go to Walmart and I'll get the buns. Make sense? And that is the reason why I say if you're not ready to run around, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Also, I go on coupons.com, and I'm going to link that down below also. Coupons.com, I go in there to get coupons. They are free, but I think you can only get coupons from them twice because they go by your server. So you can only get free coupons from them twice, and that's it. Other than that, honestly, and I am going to tell the honest truth because y'all know I spill the tea for y'all. I walk my neighborhood, and I know that there's some people that don't even care for their paper. They just leave it out there. I walk my neighborhood. So when I walk my neighborhood and I see that, okay, this neighbor right here hasn't picked up her paper, or she don't want her paper or whatever, I snag the paper. No, it's not stealing because I make sure that they do not want the paper. So if the paper is out there more than 2 days, I take the paper. And they don't care. They really don't care at all because if they did, everybody comes out their house at least once a day. At least once a day. And if your paper is out there for weeks at a time, you don't want that paper. Okay, it's out there getting wet and everything. You don't want that paper. So that's what I do. Some people, they jump the trash can. It's not that serious, baby. I will pay for my meal. I ain't jumping no trash can. I'm not going trash can digging. I'm not doing all that. But I will walk my neighborhood, and whoever paper that's out there and I see it, I'm going to snag it. So I will do that, but I'm not jumping no trash can, honey. I'm too fly for all of that. So once again, this is Coupon 101. We are already like 15 minutes in. I don't like to make my videos long anymore. So just go back, and if you need to like go back to the front, like, okay, what she say? Then you need to go back to the front. And that is how I meal plan. Just like I said, the kids are getting out of school, and we ain't trying to have our refrigerator on lean, and we ain't trying to have our pockets on zero. So the best thing to do is meal prep, put a budget up for the summer because they're only out of school for like 2.5 months. That's not bad at all. So meal prep, you could do it a week, you could do it a month. Some people do it by months. Me, I do it by weeks. I may do it by months this time, but I don't know. But I do it by weeks, and I just put my goal. Okay, I only want to spend 80 this week. It's easier if you do it by weeks, especially if you're starting out. Because if you do it by months, you be like, okay, I just want to spend $300. Is that realistic? Because a week you spend like 80 freaking dollars. Food is high. So that's why I do mine by a week. And then if you keep doing it, you could look at last summer versus this summer. Like, how much I spent last summer? Okay, how much I spent this summer? And then you can kind of narrow it down. But also, before I go, Pinterest. If you are like running out of ideas of what to cook or what to give these kids for the summertime, honey, Pinterest is your best friend. Everybody knows about Pinterest. If you don't know about Pinterest and you don't know how that red Pinterest sign looks, let me show you. That is that red Pinterest sign. Pinterest. Okay? Go on Pinterest. Pinterest is going to hook you up. Okay? Pinterest is going to show you like, oh, I got hair stuff up in there. Let me see. So all you got to do is type in food. It got all kind of food up on there for you. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Woo. Yeah. If you don't know what to cook, go on Pinterest. They're your best friend. They're going to hook you up. So get your coupons together. If you want to go trash can diving and do it, then go ahead. If you want to walk the street like I do it, go ahead. Go on coupons.com. Go ahead. You can also go on Facebook. I don't know where else. Oh, you can go on Coupon Carryout. On Facebook, they got Coupon Fairies, and you purchase coupons from them. Or you can go on couponcarryout.com and buy coupons from them. It's all kind of ways to save money, y'all. It's all kind of ways to save money. I'm just here to let y'all know how to save money, because at the end of the day, if you knew better, you do better. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all at. I'm trying to get y'all to do better. So I'm about to head on out. And one more thing before I head on out. I want to just thank everybody who has been emailing me, asking me questions about whatever they need questions asked about, Lexington Law, NACA, how to get a home, more in depth. I want to thank all y'all. I love y'all. I love connecting with y'all. I love emailing back and forth with y'all. I love it. I love it all. But I do say that to say this. I used to do consultations. I don't do consultations anymore. I feel like this is my calling, to actually give you guys the information that's needed. Because just like I said, some people come home, they're tired, they're drained, they got their kids, they have homework and stuff like that. Well, now it's the summertime, but still, you still got to cook. And you don't have time to look up these informations. And sometimes you just be like, let me just email Capri, you know what I'm saying, and see what she got. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her spill that tea or whatever. Because I try to email you back like immediately. Now, I don't do consultations anymore. But y'all, I still take offering. I still take offers. Like, my Cash App is below. Okay, and if you have a question, I don't mind answering your question. But drop something in the Cash App. Just a little something, just for gratitude, like thank you. Because I don't have to do this, but I love what I do. I love coming on here. I love talking to y'all. And I love just delivering information. But guess what? We all got to live. We all got to live. Just like at church. Really, pastors, if y'all religious, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but I'm just saying. When I did go to church, I never cared for the whole passing of the pot. I never cared for that. I'm just like, okay, what we passing this pot around for the umpteenth time for? I never cared for that. But I went to this one church in Memphis, and I loved that church because the pastor did not get paid. But people gave him offerings just for delivering that great word. Here's an offering. So, just like I said, please, I don't mind answering y'all questions. I'm here for y'all. I love y'all. But a little offering don't hurt anybody to show that gratitude. You never know. I may have a little bit more information to give to you to actually help you to where you need to be. I love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos with friends, family, enemies. Somebody needs to hear this. Have a blessed day. And as always, keep spilling the tea. Bye.